are with the legendary Earnie Shavers, one of the greatest punchers of all time and truly one of the legends of the heavyweight division. Ernie, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. I can't complain. The greatest puncher ever.
The greatest puncher. Well, let me ask you that because, people always say the hardest I was ever hit was by Earnie Shavers. So I have to ask, what is the best punch you think you ever threw?
Probably with Ken Norton, he's Jimmy Ellis. Those two great ex-champs, those great punches took me out of the first round. I love guys that come to me. I like uppercuts because you get all the power out. A straight right hand, you're dead.
Where did that punching power come from? Like, was that something that you were just kind of blessed with, or was that something you had to work on?
No, I was blessed with it. I grew up on a farm, doing all the farm work, chopping a lot of trees, throwing bales of hay. And that developed me over the years. I started when I was 12 years old. By the time 21, knock everybody out.
I know after your career was done, we'll get into what you're doing now, but for a period of time, there was a time when you were working in a bar and you were working a little bit of security. Did anyone ever try to challenge you on the street?
We had very little problem.
Is that because they knew who you were or because you made sure there was no problems?
Well, most of the time they knew who it was, and now and then may have a little problem, you take care of it right away.
So tell us what you're up to right now. I know you're doing a lot of speaking and you're working with children. Tell us what you're up to these days.
Well, I'm doing appearances all over the world. I work with kids. I'm in Canada pretty soon. I came from England. I'm all over. Yeah, I got about I go about 3 to 4 times a month.
And last question. People always talk about the glory days of the heavyweight division. Obviously, the era that you were part of. Are there any changes that you'd like to see happen with the sport of boxing, and I guess specifically for fighters after they retire?
Well, a lot of the guys don't take care of themselves and when they retire, you go out and party too much, drinking, drugs, and alcohol, and women will destroy you. You have to take care of yourself, put some money away, but once you retire, man, everybody forgets you.
Well, they're certainly not going to forget you, especially not with this DVD full of knockouts you have here.
Well, I've been blessed. I'm doing well. I thank God I'm in good health. Everything working well for me.
Well, it was a pleasure to talk to you, Ernie, and we hope to catch up with you again soon.
Pleasure, man. Thank you, sir. I hope so.